Hello YouTube. I got an amazing haul from Walmart and a tool store or a hardware store, but they have a little diecast aisle. Not really even an aisle, just a little diecast like end display where he puts up green light here and there. And a couple finds from Hobby Lobby. So I'll start off with the Hobby Lobby ones. Probably the most exciting and best ones first. So first up from Hobby Lobby, some new paint markers for detailing. They're just a cheap $2 pack of 3 of them. They're not real fine, but they work alright for bigger objects like bumpers and stuff. And then we got a super fine one. So this one was $4.99, but it's well worth it. And it lasts a lot longer than I would think. And I got there, they were putting out diecast in the aisle, and I was lucky enough to find this. At first, I thought it was just a white car. I'm like, wait a minute. Them tires are white. The color is supposed to be a burgundy. So first white lightning I have ever found in the wild. Really happy to find a white lightning. Now this is for trade. I'm not going to open it. Only have one white lightning in my entire collection, and it's a GTO. So imagine that. And I didn't open it either. And then I found an M2 gold chase. This is super heavy. These are really nice looking cars. 69 Plymouth Cuda. Has a gold motor, all gold trim, gold paint. They're both nice looking cars, but this is not a casting I collect from M2, and I only have a couple gold strikes. I have a 57 Chevy just because it looks really awesome, black with gold trim. And I might have a Foose car. That might be my only M2 chases. I don't have that many. I don't really collect M2 chases. Only collect certain castings of M2. So if anybody's interested in this, I don't know if these are called gold strikes or what they're called from M2, but this will be available for trade. This is a nice looking casting. This is what I was most excited to find. I was more excited to find this than anything I picked up, and I picked up a lot of good cars this week, so the past couple days actually. But the 1974 Ford F-250 Bigfoot. Now this is a King of Crunch version, and it's a dirty version. So we're going to go ahead and crack this open right now and get a better look at it. I did not think I would find one of these locally. Thought this was something I definitely have to go to eBay for. I still got to go to eBay for the clean version of the Bigfoot, which the tires are smaller on it. Not much smaller, but the rims are bigger. I don't know. You'd have to see them side by side. Unfortunately, I can't show you them side by side because I do not have the other one yet. So just like I thought, this is a real heavy casting. Feels like it probably is their Ford casting. Their Ford truck casting. Just lifted up with big tires. Did a heck of a job making it look dirty and dusty. The roll cage is plastic. The air cleaner on the hood, it's plastic. Has a windshield banner. Says Bigfoot. Awesome front detail. Wow. Love them tires and how they made them look weathered. The bottom on this is plastic base. Everything's plastic on the base. It's kind of interesting how they made the base of this. Definitely feels heavier and a little bit better quality than like a Monster Jams. And they never made a Bigfoot, so I am super happy to add that to the collection. Can't wait to have the other one. They'll go right in my Hollywood. Just because the Bigfoot, it never was in a movie, but it's just like iconic. It's a truck that started all the Bigfoots. So I think my Hollywood collection consists of iconic vehicles, not so much Hollywood or TV show related vehicles, as it probably should. But next one, or next 6, 7. The next 7 cars are all from the hardware store. That's a hardware store I remember going to when I was 4 years old with my dad. It's family owned. The guy, they have a hobby section, aisle where they sell radio control cars and planes and all that. And they got a train section and a model car section. And just recently, within probably the past 2 or 3 years, they added a section that has all diecast, like green light, some Hot Wheels, not a whole lot. And it's a real hit or miss on the green light that he has. This is $3.99. Almost all the motor rolled he has are stapled on. I don't think he opened them. I think just from falling off the shelf and hitting the concrete floor that the blister popped off of. So I picked up this NYPD Blue just because I don't have any of these in the collection. I don't buy a whole lot of the police. I would love this in a civilian, but I don't even have one in the civilian. It wasn't released a whole lot of times in the civilian. There's like a brown one for like comes with a trailer or a boat or something, and then there's only a couple releases of this, I think, in the civilian deco. I don't buy a whole lot of police, just mainly because they make so many of them. I don't want to start buying them because it's one less car that I have to buy and collect. So I bought one of the Ohio State ones. I bought a couple others. I only have a handful of the police cars in my collection. But this New York NYPD Blue has a really nice light bar on it. They're all clear. And it has lens front headlights. Really nice front detail. Really nice front detail. Get all the deco on the side, decals. And then it has lensed taillights. How awesome is that? Lens taillights. So really, really happy to add that to the collection. Has a plastic base, which most of the Motorola did. But you look at that, it has screws instead of rivets. So you can take it apart and customize it if you want. And the rims are really nice typical wheels for that kind of vehicle. And I was really happy to find these. Tokyo Torque 3. Did not think I would find these on the pegs locally. All 6 were there. He just pegged them. He only bought 1 case of them. And he didn't get a green machine. Reason he puts out diecast is because he collects green machines. But I've never seen his green machine collection, and I've never traded with him or nothing. I've talked to him about it and offered him trades before, but now that's a bummer. There's something all over that trunk. That is nasty, dirty. If I can't clean that off, this might have to be a weathered one. I might have to buy a replacement. The only difference between this one and the red one is this has stickers in the window. I have the green machine coming of this, and I'm pretty sure the only difference in the 2 Brie green machines is that sticker right there in the window. This looks amazing. Brie Racing. I can't tell. Those aren't lens, but they do have little stickers on them. Little tiny decals. That is awesome. There we go. That is amazing detail on that front end. You get good engine detail under the hood. Rubber tires. Metal base. Number 5506. So I didn't pick up all 6 of them. I picked up 4. 4 out of the 6. I left the 240 hanging. And I left the red Brie 510. They're going to release 1 million of the Brie 510s. I'd rather buy 2, or they're going to release 1 million of these 510s. I'd rather get ones I like. I got the gold one coming. I got, it's a silver one with gold rims. I have that one coming to me. And, another one. But I'm going to collect them because I really like it. I think it's one of the best representations of this. It's definitely affordable. I love the Hot Wheels. Started collecting too late in the game. For me to acquire a Hot Wheels one would cost a small fortune, and I'd rather just spend the money on a whole bunch of diecasts than just one. So, but anyways, I'd rather pick up an extra one of these than it in red. Might change my mind. Might end up picking it up down the road. Who knows? I've been known to do that. Well, this Skyline, Nissan Skyline GTR R34, I'll probably pick it up in every variation I can get it in. I love this casting. This is an awesome green color. It's almost a green machine color. It's a shade under, I bet, a shade lighter. But the gapping and the tires look real good on this one. That's real hit or miss with these. Because there's another one I really wanted. It was an M2. And every time I found it, it had bass issues. So I think they screwed together, so you might be able to fix it, but I never did. This tire is just real wonky. It's real wonky. It's falling off the rim. I couldn't even get it to go on right. Maybe if I keep messing with it, I can. Awesome, awesome detail on the back. RRR34. You get the brake calipers behind the tires, it looks like. Too bad it turns with it. Yeah, metal base. 662, so it's under 1,000. It's weird how these two were in the same case, and one's under 1,000, one's over 3,000. Lens front headlights. Awesome front end on these. And all these, pretty much, the hood opens. That is a amazing engine under there for a 1/64th diecast car. Says the engine name on it, but my camera ain't gonna pick that up. I can't even see that with the naked eye barely. And next is a Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR 1972 in silver. This is a brand new casting for them. And this might be one I end up picking up darn near every variation of, just because I really love this casting. It's one of the only M2 castings I collect, and I'm trying to collect it in its entirety in M2. So this car looks amazing in silver with a black hood. Normally the black hood would bother me, but on this car it doesn't. Painted front headlights. There might be lens tail lights. I'm sure look like lens tail. Yep, they sure are lens tail lights. So that's really awesome. Could have sworn that had an opening hood. Am I opening it wrong? Yep, I sure was. Opens up backwards. I should have known that. M2 does too. And that right there is the most detailed engine you will probably find in 1/64th. That is absolutely amazing. That is awesome. Now it makes me want these even more. And I think they did that because if you put this next to an M2, they're really, really tough to pick one, a favorite in between them. And then you look underneath the hood and you're like, green light. You don't even think about it. It makes the M2 look really horrible under the hood, which I wasn't impressed with under the hood of it before. So, and then I had to pick up the 1971 Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR in black. So the first one's a 72 and this one's a 71. But I'm sure there ain't going to be a difference between them. Except for maybe the tail lights or headlights. Oh, that's a big bummer. Something completely... They completely screwed up when they sprayed this hood. Completely. Wow. You can see that on camera. This, it's like it don't even have paint on it. Like it completely missed it or something with the second coat. Oh, that's a bummer. Pick up 4 Tokyo Torques and I'm probably going to have to pick up 2 more. Probably going to have to replace both of these. I am. I'm not going to be able to have that. I'm going to have to replace them both. So both of them, these, will be getting the weathered effect. So stay tuned. Couple custom green lights coming your way. And of course the black one has the same detail under the hood. And it looks amazing with the black background. Absolutely amazing. Well, I'm sold. I'm going to have to get every one of these now. Darn you, green light. And next, I'm sorry this is such a long video, but a 2011 Jeep Wrangler in silver. Love Jeep Wranglers. Don't have one in silver. Had to get it for the Jeep collection. Oh, that's funny. As soon as I opened that up, it smelled like paint. Yeah, a big whiff, like when you walk in a room after it's been painted. Nice heavy casting. Feels really well built in the hand. Of course, you get lens front headlights on the Jeeps. Awesome, awesome tires. Amazing detail all the way around. Since 1941 Jeep. Did they come out with the wheelies in 41? Comment below if you know. That is awesome. Really happy to add that Jeep to the Jeep collection. Greenlight does an amazing job on their Jeeps. And it too has something all over the hood. It's black. You know what? That might say Jeep, and that might be their little hood plastic things. I don't know. Or not. Could be a flaw. Boy, I had bad luck with the green light this week. But at least I'll gain a couple cool customs out of it. And I gotta hurry up. I'm running out of space right now. So the last one is gonna be a unrestored 1968 Ford Mustang GT Fastback. It's from the Steve McQueen collection. It's exclusive, hobby exclusive. And I seen this online. I wasn't gonna pick it up. But then after holding it in my hand and seeing the weather effect on it, I didn't know it was weathered. I'm like, you know what? That will fit right in with my weathered car collection. So this car looks really awesome with the weathering effect they did to it. Even the rims, they're supposed to be chrome, but you can see they're rusty. They made them look rusty. That is awesome. cloudy window. Just looks real dirty and grimy. Opening hood. Doesn't open very far. Pretty detailed engine under it. Really awesome weathering effect on this. So I got myself a dirty Bigfoot, dirty Ford Mustang unrestored. Found a couple chases at Hobby Lobby. That's amazing. I never find chases. I have found a few M2s. Amazing Bigfoot. I'm not going to pick up all their Bigfoots that they put out. They're going to put out a crap ton of them. There's a burgundy one I'm probably going to have to pick up. They do an all black one. I'll probably pick it up. And then the two Bigfoots, the clean one and the dirty one, I'll pick them up. Besides that, I'm not going to buy them all. Definitely, there's a burgundy one coming out I definitely want. The Tokyo Torque. Engine's all hood's all raised up. Amazing engine detail on these. In the pictures, it's going to be hard to believe you're even looking at a 1/64th car. So if anybody's interested in this M2 Chase or this White Lightning, let me know what you got to offer for trade. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and please leave comments. Thank you.